1963 Pontiac Lemans two-door sport coupe, or you'll hear them called two-door post at times also. Here at Unique Specialty in Classics, good looking car. Underneath the hood, 389 V8 power, 4 barrels sitting on top of that. AC blows cold, automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic, 400 to be exact. Let's take a look at the chrome on the front bumper, grille, headlight bezels. Kind of a deep wine color, deep burgundy. Original K paint code, so Cordovan. Saddle interior that's been recently redone. Check out the still pictures. Look at the undersides. Very clean car. You'll be able to see the interior, engine bay, trunk, car from every angle. And all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. American Racing, torque thrust style wheels, disc brakes up front there you can see. BF Goodrich radial TAs, and those are date coded 2022, so plenty of life left in them. Technician that looked at this car also noted it brakes straight, and the brakes are 80% in the front, 85% in the rear. There's a few very minor spots where it's touched up, but it's a great match. You can barely even see that from pointing there. One of those cars, get in and drive it, have some fun, local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. You can see up and down this passenger side, really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Mentioned the interior, reupholstered, nice shape, bucket seats, seat belts, aftermarket stereo and gauge cluster. And we're going to get into that in a little bit. We'll get around there to the driver's side, take a little closer look. You can see how nice and straight these panels are from the rear to the front down that passenger side. Now, I mentioned the gauges. I do want to mention, technician also noted the fuel gauge was in-op, but in that purple box is a fuel gauge, some wiring for it, and a couple other gauges. Clusters that'll go along with it, and a scissors jack. We'll put that back in the car. That'll go with to the new owner. And if you want to see that in the still pictures, there's close-ups also. Newer dual exhaust, if you look at the underside of the car. Ford 9-inch rear end, rear adjustable coilover shocks. When we pop the hood, you're going to notice there is a aluminum radiator with electric fan. Once again, all those still pics, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like Pontiacs or maybe early 60s GM cars in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And you can do that online right off our showroom floor. As we take a look down this driver's side, you can see paint has a nice shine to it. See the reflection in there. Stick around to the very end of this video. Jason's going to take it for a drive, and we will start it up, let you hear it run, of course. Take a peek underneath the hood. But first, let's take a peek at this interior. Door panel looks good. Carpet in great shape. No rips, tears, holes in the vinyl. Got a good looking saddle interior, wood steering wheel. That B&M shifter. Under dash AC unit again. AC blows cold, stereo works. And you'll see the interior from every angle also in the still pictures. All right, let's fire this bad boy up. Again, 389 V8 power. And stereo is working.
Pieces. They've got sizes access through 4X.
Let's go ahead and slip the back of the car so you can hear it run. Door closes nicely. Did you hear that too? These old ones sound good when they close the door. Listen to this. Speaking of sounding good, there's a rumble. Any of these emblems too, it's a double-sided tape. Can be taken off if you'd like those off or cleaned up. Sounds good. This one will turn some heads the way it looks and the way it sounds. All right, let me pause this a second. We're gonna get the hood open, check out that engine bay, and then like I said, stick around a little bit longer. Jason's gonna take it for a drive. All right, underside of the hood. Get a good look at the hood liner there. There it is. That 389. 4-barrel. AC blows cold. Mentioned that aluminum radiator, electric fan. Look at that 389 in there. It looks good. Of course, more of a vintage AC, newer AC compressor. Clean, tidy engine bay. It's ready to roll, folks, and one you're not going to see too often. 1963 Pontiac Lemans 2-door Sport Coupe or 2-door Post. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. And yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
a few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
Gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're going for a ride in a 2-door 1963 Pontiac. This one says Lemans on the dash. You could get the Lemans, you could get the Tempest, you could get the GTO soon after this. Nice sound coming out of this car. We've got a hood scoop, B&M shifter, and plenty of acceleration. This is an automatic right here. You can also go down to 1 and then bump it up if you're on, say, a drag strip. Nice smooth running Pontiac. Starts up and idles easily. Great sound. Also got a stereo that works. Digital radio in the dash. Down below the dash, an HVAC unit that blows air. The factory HVAC also working, blowing a little heat today on my feet as it is winter in Minnesota. But we do wash our vehicles so we can do these drive videos for you. Speedometer working. Now the battery gauge from the factory is right in the middle of the gauge. Down below we have gauges, white face gauges, looking good. The volts are showing 14.5 where they should be. Oil pressure about 40 psi, and the water temperature just under 180, still warming up. The wipers work as well on this car. Brakes are nice and smooth. Corners flat. For what it is, it corners quite nicely. You know, you expect flat cornering from a newer Corvette, but something like this, it's cornering well for a 63 Pontiac. Beautiful interior, that color, very 70s. Look at this wood grain. Take a look at all the pictures of this 63 Pontiac at UniqueClassicCars.com.